What's going on, guys? It's daylight and I am almost out of root beer. I didn't think I was gonna like root beer that much or want to drink it that much, but whatever. In case you didn't know already, this is how I try to cool things down. Not working at all. First challenge is we need to get all these accessories off. All of this needs to come off. So, I need to figure out what to do. There's a bolt there. I know that's kind of holds the tensioner on. So we're going to start stripping down water pump, alternator, compressor, tensioner, and maybe even this block. We're going to have to find a way to lift this motor up onto the stand. And then I also got some shorter bolts in comparison to the ones that he gave me. You see they're significantly shorter, so I'm hoping that will allow me to bolt the piece on it to hold it to the stand. So first things first is we got to get it, see if this right here, if he'll bolt to piece now. Take you with me. Alright, so we need to see if this will bolt up to the motor without exceptional play in these bolts. It needs to be tight so you don't snap a bolt the block. So I'm gonna get started, start tearing down the accessories. So after what feels like an eternity, it's on the stand. I pulled off some of the accessories and stuff, and you can see here we got the water pump still on. And the reason why that's still on is because there's two bolts down here. Well, there's a couple, I believe, that need to come off in order for it to come off completely, or I just need to pry it. One of the two. But there's a bolt here I've already loosened up. This one I've loosened up. There's another one. It's just a nut up here, and I'm pretty sure that pops off. I don't think this entire piece needs to come off, but this definitely does. Which this is just a couple, looks like 10s maybe, go around the outside. I'm really curious as to what's inside, so we're gonna pull off the coil packs, probably this filter. I'm gonna turn it and see if there's any oil in it. There shouldn't be any oil in it, but we're going to turn it and we're gonna pull off this other coolant line, just so that way we have everything fresh. Looking at the back here, there's all kinds of whatever that is. This looks like it might have been yeah, this was the VIN tag for it. It's all mangled. Yeah, so we're gonna open up this oil drain over the oil pan here. See what comes out, if anything comes out. Curiosity killed the cat, satisfaction brought it back. We're gonna pop off this valve cover and see what goes. I think that's what we're gonna do. Screw the oil and all this other stuff. I need to see what's going on internally. So we're gonna pull out the dipstick here and get these coil packs off and maybe clean this up a little bit and just figure out what's going on with the motor. But yeah, so taking off these acorn nuts here. There's not a lot of them. Coil packs didn't come with any of the bolts, but not really too concerned. I need this guy. And I know everything over here is a mess, but you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm trying to figure out toolbox options, but I got some other stuff I gotta buy first. There's not enough money to go around. It's always the truth. Get some light. Here we go. You should be able to see better now. So I'm just throwing everything in a Folgers coffee can because it's a good place for it, I guess. A lot of Honda stuff is kind of like there's only really one place for it. So, or it's, you know, if it does fit in the same place, it probably has the same purpose. But realistically, I should be cleaning all this, but less dirt on top of the motor, better. That's a feather. There's look at this. There's a layer of dirt on it. Oh man, there's the paint's coming up. Look at that. It just came right off. Ooh. This swear I can make a sandbox out of all the sand on here. He said this thing was rebuilt, but I'm having a hard time believing that that was any time in this century. Looks like the sands of time have literally taken its toll. So I guess it's time for the $1 million question: is what does the inside look like? Am I right? Oh, it's a Mugen cap. That's cool. Wow! Surprise, surprise! I'm surprised. For as filthy as this thing is, look how nice that is. Well, I just dumped dirt. Oh well, good place for it. But look how clean everything is. That one says PND. I don't know what PND is, but everything in here says PNA or PRB. I don't know. I mean, the oil in here looks dark. Question is will it turn? I'm gonna pop these. I should have done this first, but take out these spark plugs and there's some grime in there or something. I mean, there's tubes have seen better days. There's material in there. No big deal. To be clear, I've done this with B series, but I've never done this with a K series, so this is a completely new process. These guides are pretty, you could tell they don't look like I think they should look. Let me put it that way. They look funny to me, is what I'm trying to say. And again, I'm not taking off these cams or anything tonight. There's no way I'm getting that far. Let's pump out these spark plugs. Got my dingle dangler here. I think this will work, maybe. I don't know, I think the last time I tried using this Duracrap thing, I don't know, I found this in a car a long time, or this is Great Neck, so it's literally Walmart, or whatchamacallit brand, or whatever. AutoZone, so I don't even know if it'll grab, but I got things for that. Yeah, no, didn't grab it. So the question still remains, what was with the burning oil? The main reason why I don't pull these cams off is because of the roller rocker stuff. Apparently, if you get it wrong, you have pins and dowels and springs and all kinds of crap flying everywhere. And it's not how I want to start my first. It's not how I want to start my first build. It's dealing with engagement pins flying. VTech engagement pins flying everywhere. Whatever they mean. The inside of this looks amazing. I think everything looks good to me. I mean, there's some wear on the cams themselves. It looks like it was starved of oil or it was overheated. Like, look, oh wow, look at that. Cams have definitely seen better days. Makes me wonder. That's not the right one. Nope. Definitely not the right one. This is my life. Right here. Try to find the smaller. You know, it's right here. I know this because it doesn't have a good fit in this, so I taped it at one point, but I don't think I have any more tape. It's just so freaking hot in here. See, this comes out, so you can't really put too much weight on it, otherwise it just kind of making me nervous. That's a tight fit. I may just go fishing for it like a redneck. I got some janky ways to get things out of places. Should have seen how I was trying to get this on the sand. That was janky in itself. A lot of people would have been like, what the hell are you doing? This is what I have to work with. ain't got the 100% correct tool. You gotta MacGyver crap into working, and it's frustrating because it takes 10 times longer than it should. It's just unbearable. And it's one of those things that, like, you don't need to do it all the time, but you have to do it enough. Let's see if that ain't gonna work. Need more tape, but tape won't work. So we're gonna find another way, because I'm not getting that in there. Okay, so once upon a time ago, I had made a tool just for this. Question is if I was dumb enough to throw it away, or smart enough to throw it away. Okay, that's trash. That's trash. So typically what I do when I'm in a jam like this is I take a piece of coat hanger and I bend it and I make a little, like, kind of like a tweezer deal. And I stick it down there and I grab the tip of the electrode and I pull it out. And it works. However, I don't have any, I don't think. There might be some upstairs, don't know. And at this point I'm just starting to get worn out and tired due to the heat. Like, at this point I'm about to just roll the damn motor over. But I don't want oil going everywhere. It's sheared. Just making sure these are excessively loose so I could just roll it over and they fall out, because life would be good. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just throw this guy back on. Let's not dump everything from the top of this into the block. Man, there's so much freaking dirt and paint and crap falling off this damn thing. Makes me wonder. So we're just gonna put one of the grommets, two of the grommets, whatever. Candid look at what I do when I work. The thoughts that run through my mind and how I overcome obstacles and not having tools. Tools at work, or proper tools, or whatever you want to call it. Throwing down some acorn nuts here just to keep it on and keep the oil from leaking out, whatever is in there. I'm just going to slowly turn it on its other side and hope the motor doesn't fall on its fucking head. Oh boy, that handle over there is holding on like a fat kid on monkey bars on a hot day. See that? Oh, see? Over there? Alright. There goes nothing. See that? I was in a quickness to put that in. I was in a hurry to put this in when I had the hoist hooking up to it. You could see I didn't even put the grip on it. I was in a hurry because I didn't want this to go anywhere. So we're going to stand over here. One of two things is going to happen when I do this. One, engine's going to turn just fine. Two, one, two, three, and four. Oh man. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be that hard, but okay. Come on, you freaking pin. There's a big freaking hammer when you need one. Up. And my efforts were completely useless. I guess I should have tightened it. Huh? Oh, come on, you freaking pig. Just needs to be jammed that way a little bit, but I really don't feel comfortable. Why is this so hard? They told me it was easy. Just kidding. Nobody told me it was easy. Nobody would be dumb enough to lie to me like that. The sooner I get this freaking pin in, the sooner I could fix this Exxon Valdez situation. Just go to your home, you rat bastard. I'm still leaking like Exxon Valdez over here. I wrote my favorite pen too. Something like that. Not the pen. Oh man. How rude. Damn you, you owe me a pen. Seriously though, let's get back to getting this pin in. It's so close. I'm just gonna give it a little encouragement. Solid. Stop it there, should we clean the oil off the wheel? Well, I wasn't sweating then. I definitely am now. Oh, look at that. Tips are burnt. Go figure. Guess I should have guessed that one. Maybe there's be just enough detergent left in the oil to clean something here. Maybe. Doubt it. Highly doubt it. There's oil coming from like over here. Or maybe it's just a drop I missed. I don't know. And there's oil everywhere. I came out of that hole right there. Herp and then derp. That's what I did. And only being 125 pounds, you definitely get your challenges. Let's look down outside, see what we got. Carbon covered pistons. Carbon. Oh, it looks pitted. Look at all this sand. Look, watch. Oh, it's oil and sand. It's oily sand. I see now. Look, bare block. We got clean stuff. Oh, it's oily still, but yeah. So it's on the stand and it's filthy. See if we can grab this bin tag. I mean, it's totally munched. I'm gonna go inside, cool down, and eat a sandwich. Take a shower. That's probably all I got for tonight. And then yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow, I think. So there's just so much grime and crap. I need to brake clean the living crap out of this thing. Just gotta get a drip pan or something to let it all drop onto, but it's on the stand, which is that's a plus. That's forward movement. So that was the goal for tonight. And $16 and chain later, we're here.
I'm a true champion.